Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to Saturday Afternoon Adventures. I'm Robot Spacer.
I'm on Secret Crush, and my computer was not muted. It is now.
Good. Hey, Val. Good to see you.
Hey, Val.
Hope you're doing good this Saturday afternoon. So, we have an Isabel pillow now.
It's very soft, and I love it.
Yeah, actually, it's very nice.
It's really good.
Slowly becoming more and more of a gamer room. I don't think we have that much to talk about, do we?
I guess not. Maybe we could talk about how we're not going to stream again next weekend.
Sure. We'll talk about that more at the end.
Sure.
Holly's next stream will be on Monday, and then after that, we're going to take a break for about a week. So I won't be streaming. Oh wait, no.
You're going to be streaming.
I'm streaming Tuesday.
Yeah, our Monday and Tuesday streams are unaffected by our break.
Yes, and then we have the break. So a week from now, I won't have a stream, and then my Tuesday stream after next week I will miss.
We'll put vacation mode on the schedule so it will be clear.
Yes.
Clearer than us trying to explain it.
Yes.
I love her bangs are like loose so you can fiddle with them. I wish that the bells on her little hairband were like actual bells. That would be fun. Probably less good as a pillow.
Yeah, that's tough.
But a fun little detail.
I can imagine that was a difficult decision for them to make.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to switch to show and tell here.
Okay.
So we can talk about where we're at in this video game. Here's the map so far. Spent a lot of time mapping things out last week. So just as a brief summary, King's Quest II, King Graham is king now, formerly Sir Graham, is king now, but he needs a queen because that's important, I guess. Gotta make some heirs, and you need a queen to do that. So, he doesn't like anyone in his kingdom. They're not perfect enough.
None of the babes were babely enough for Graham.
So he's like, yo, Magic Mirror, you got any cute ladies in there you can tell me about? And the Magic Mirror helped him out. And so we got this door that you can see in the corner there. It's actually a series of 3 doors. The Little Mermaid showed us the path to her dad, which got us the first key to the first door. So we gave Neptune back his trident, and he gave us a key and a bottle with a cloth in it.
Oh, yeah.
Weird, but okay. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
That reminds me, I should probably queue up
That was over on this
handbook.
edge of the map where we found the mermaid. So now we've opened the door, and I believe opening the door and reading the next inscription, which is, "Whosoever choose to seek the key for this door should set their sights high." So I believe this process has most likely changed something in the world, so we're going to want to explore around again. Maybe the antique shop is finally open. I don't know, maybe there's a bird that can carry us up the mountain. Who knows what else we might find. We've got Dwarf's home inside a tree that we need to break into and probably steal some treasures from. There's all kinds of things to do. We got the witch Hagatha we're probably going to need to deal with at some point. Hey, okay, Retro Zone, good to see you.
Retro,
Please
hello.
give Retro a shout out. Hope you're doing good today, Retro. I saw that you're recovering. I'm glad to hear that.
Recovering from fun.
Retro had an important lesson in hydration that we can all learn something from. So yeah, we're going to do some adventures, and hopefully we'll be rewarded with a bride. I'm kind of curious, like, I know we spent the last stream doing a lot of mapping. I keep forgetting that the cam is not actually on screen because I have a preview on my monitor.
That was fine with me because I could just
Sure.
zone out and use my phone and whatnot
But
and not worry about it.
I keep like looking at the camera and
Right.
doing hand gestures and stuff. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna do some adventures.
Yes, here's our new Isabel. Very squishy.
Yes. We are doing pretty good, thank you. At least I am. Hope you're doing good.
I'm a little bit headachy, but it's fine.
I'm excited to play this video game. So let's play it.
Okay, so now I retreat into the stream ghost.
Oh, yeah.
What?
This is Retro's first time seeing our Ultimate Gamer setup.
I mean, you can't really see a lot of the bed.
Yeah. Oh, we should... One moment, please. I mean, you gotta see all the good stuff. And we'll zoom out a little, too. We'll give you the full tour. There we go. Sorry.
You should warn a girl before she's going to be more on camera.
I'm sorry. I mean, it wasn't going to show that much more
I
of
know.
you. I just wanted to show off our little robot
Yeah.
buddy in the corner. That was a college project that Unsecret Crush did, and I helped out a little with. Unfortunately, we can't show you in its full glory, all lit up.
I keep forgetting to check if it has the light fixture even in it still.
That's a good question. It's got a light in it, and like the eyes and the heart are like tissue paper, and it's got the edges are like a white tissue paper, so light shines out
It's a
all over
lamp.
the place. It's very cool.
I had it in the window of my college dorm, and multiple people came up to my door and were like, "Hey, can I have that?" And I was like, "No, it's mine."
Rude of them to ask.
That happened a lot at school. I don't know if that was like an art school thing or a Georgia thing or what, but like more than once people would come up to me and be like, "Hey, can I have that thing that's obviously yours? I'll give you money." Usually it was something I was wearing. It was very strange.
Hey, I'm a little teapot. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the follow the other day. I appreciate that. Yeah, first we need a queen, and then we can make more kings. That's a little down the line, but we're getting there. Thank you, Retro. Okay, let's get into it. I'm not sure where we want to go first.
Did you make a note of the last thing you did?
Well, the last thing we did was open this door, and it had the inscription I read, whoever choose to seek the key for this door should set their sights high.
Oh, okay.
And we have this mountain next to us. I assume we need to ascend the mountain or something?
Sure.
Or go up to the clouds? I don't know. I've played this game before, but a lot of it I don't remember. I'm kind of occasionally remembering bits as I go. I definitely remember the part where there's a Dracula in this game, because who could forget that? But we haven't quite gotten there yet. So, I think we will just kind of explore around to some areas that we've been to and that might have changed. I'm most curious about, I'm curious if the antique shop might have opened. And I'm curious, let's pop open our inventory here. We have all these items, including this cloth, which is a large sheet of cloth. Very descriptive and exciting. We got this from King Neptune, so it must be a real good cloth. I have a vague memory that we need to do something with Hagatha's nightingale.
Oh, yeah.
And whenever we try to get close to its cage, it starts singing. And I think we need to put this cloth over its cage.
Just sharing more specific stories of people trying to take my robot.
Let's see. Threatened to steal it. Rude. And then we have this infamous bridge here.
Oh,
which,
right. I know the secret number of times you can cross it, but I already forgot what the actual number is.
Okay, good, because I don't want to know.
Okay. The hint book did advise to avoid meandering across the bridge.
Yeah, like I know we don't want to cross that bridge any more times than we absolutely need to.
Yeah.
At one point we crossed it and then backed up, but it turned out we needed to cross it to read the inscription to get the mermaid to show up for us. So we've crossed it once and back to read the inscription. We've crossed it. Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's fast.
Yeah, the dwarf is real fast. We crossed it another time and back to open the first door and read the second inscription. So that's where we're at now. We're at 4 times. Should maybe make a note of that just for reference. Bridge 4 times. Okay, let's be a little more careful on the next screen here. I think I'm gonna go, let's see, we're here. So we want to go south a few screens and west 1. That should get us to the antique shop. And maybe while we're here, we'll get lucky and get another fairy spell.
I never heard the bell ring before, so I was like, what is that sound?
It's been ringing. I think it rings every time we come through here.
I wonder if I didn't have my headphones in last time.
Ah, yeah, maybe not. No fairy? Okay, that's fine. There's our fairy.
Yeah, because last time you played this was before we had the bed, so I was probably like sitting way over there and the headphones wouldn't reach comfortably.
So every time we encounter this fairy, it gives us a protective spell. Interestingly, it doesn't seem to protect us from theft. Just being murdered, I guess, which, is good. But at this point, we're not sure if we can retrieve any treasures that are stolen from us. So one time I had something stolen, and I just did a restore anyways, just to be cautious, because we want to get the most points we can. I'm not necessarily going for a perfect playthrough, at least this time around, but we'll try to do the best we can. Oh, the enchanter's here. Okay, but we got our spell, so we're all good. I kind of think the antique shop is still closed. Just because it's got this sign in the door, or in the window still. Look at the sign. Oh, it's open!
Nice! Let's go antiquing.
I'm going to do a quick save just because I don't really know what's going to go down in here. I assume we're not going to die in the antique shop, but I don't know. We could make a bad purchase. Antiquing. Open door. A little old lady in the antique shop says, "How may I help you?" Oh.
Not a lot of stuff in your antique shop, man.
There's a very interesting lamp here, though.
I like that moose head on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Let's look around. You see nothing special. Look at moose head. Don't understand moose.
Okay. Taxidermy?
I can't imagine that's going to go any better, but we'll try it.
That's...
Taxidermy.
Taxidermy. That's like French or something.
Did I spell that right? I think that's right.
I think you did.
Okay. I assume that's just for decoration.
It just doesn't know what's good.
I'm not sure what's hanging on this rack here. Yeah, that was pretty much your baby voice there.
When I said taxi me me.
Yes. Understand rack. I don't know how to look at this. Look at candles? Don't understand candles. All right.
Did you already try look around?
Yeah, and
Did it give you like a list of things?
It was Roberta's old favorite. You see nothing special.
Roberta.
Look at lamp. You are not carrying it. Okay. So clearly this is an item we can possess. It's good. Talk to old lady. The little old lady motions toward an old oil lamp. This is a new item in my shop, she says. I thought you might be interested in it. I am very interested in it. Purchase lamp. The oil lamp is expensive, the little old lady says. It will cost you 2 treasures.
Damn.
There is an alternative, though, she says. The old hag, Hagatha, stole my precious nightingale. If you can return it to me, then I will give you the oil lamp. So, I think we know what we want to do here. Do not want to give up any treasures. For those about to rock, we salute you. She is rocking real hard. Not messing around. So...
It's not even a rocking chair, I bet. She just forces it to move that way.
So this seems much like the first game, where there are some puzzles where we can give up treasures for a quick and easy solution, or we can do things the tough way. And we definitely prefer the tough way if we can manage it. And I think we can. I can't remember where all our danger zones are. Mm-hmm. I think we're okay here. There's Grandma's house. We still haven't really done anything there.
Did you talk to the grandma?
Let's pop in and say hello. Yeah, she was just kind of sick and was like, I wish I could pour you some tea.
Okay.
But, she's sick, so she can't do that. Talk to Grandma. Grandma is very weak. Her voice wavers as she says, Good day, kind sir. I would like to offer you a cup of tea, but as you can see, I am ailing. So that was the same thing she would say before. And we can't go fix ourselves some tea. I couldn't really figure out anything to do there. We did get Little Red Riding Hood's bag of goodies out of her mailbox and return them. But I feel like there's got to be more to do there. Let's see. So this is where we started the game. Okay, I went a little too far, but we're getting close to Hagatha's. Oh, there's the Batmobile again. Steel car. Oh. Gotta get that Batmobile somehow. Otherwise, how are we going to impress our bride-to-be? I'm going to do another save since we're going into pretty dangerous territory here. Hagatha, round 2. Last time we were here, we didn't really do much. We just kind of explored and died once or twice and left. So I'm just kind of thinking about my plan of attack. Does the Batmobile count as a treasure? That's a good question. To my knowledge, you can't actually obtain the Batmobile.
Yeah. That would be hard to put in Graham's pocket, I think.
I just want to. I feel like it'd really make an impression. There's no one here.
Is there usually someone there?
Normally Hagatha is here. She's been here when we were here before.
Oh.
Around. You look around this dreary cave. Fear grips you as you notice human skulls lining the wall. A cauldron with a bubbling brew fills the cave with a putrid aroma. You see a nightingale in a gilded cage. So that is the old lady's nightingale, clearly. I mean, I definitely trust her more than I trust Hagatha. I know that Hagatha can poof around, so I feel like if we're careless in here, she's gonna poof in and stuff us in the cauldron. Just for kicks, though, let's see what happens if we just pick up the cage. Pick up the gilded bird cage with the nightingale in it. The little bird starts singing prettily. A moment later, it stops. Okay. Interesting. Are we gonna get away with this? This seems wrong.
Is the bird a treasure?
We need it to get the lamp from the antique shop.
Okay.
Did you miss that?
I wasn't paying a lot of attention.
Sure. Oh! Now Hagatha's here. Bye. I do wonder. I swear I'm having a real memory about putting a cloth over the cage. Mm-hmm. And I do wonder if maybe we get more points if we do it that way. We got 2 points, so...
What did you do? You just took it?
I just took it because she wasn't there.
Okay.
And I could.
Okay.
And I'm continue to be surprised and suspicious about how easy that was.
Right.
I'm just going to see. Put cloth over cage. You can't do that. I just want to experiment a little. I'm going to do a save. I'm going to do a restore. Still not here. Put cloth over cage. You drape the cloth over the bird cage. Hopefully this will keep the nightingale quiet. We did get 2 points for that. Take cage. Quietly you pick up the covered bird cage with the nightingale. To your relief, the bird remains silent. So we did get two more points doing it that way. It's interesting. As you leave the dark cave, you remove the cloth from the cage. Oh. Was that a good idea? Seems like we should have gotten clear of Hagatha's territory first. But we're good. Okay, that was worth it for the points, I think. This is dwarf territory. Be careful. So now we're just heading back to the antique shop. Here. Where are we? We're here now. Okay. Oh. For some reason, my inputs feel a little bit delayed. I don't know what's going on with that. But if I accidentally walk off a cliff,
that'll be why.
I blame the Bluetooth. Just saying. Oh. Okay. Nightingales always seem to factor into the Daventry boys' romantic plans. I'm drawing a blank as to what you're referring to there. I assume there's something with Alexander and 6. But I've played most of these games before. I had never played the first game, and I've never played 4. I've played all the other ones, but not in a very long time. Pretty much the others I played when they originally came out for Mac. except for Mask of Eternity. I played that on Windows right when it came out. There's also one in King's Quest 6. Okay. Open door. The little old lady in the antique shop says, "How may I help you?" Give bird to lady. You hand the bird cage with the nightingale to the little old lady. "My precious," she exclaims. In gratitude, she gives you the oil lamp. "Good luck," she says. She hastens you out the door and closes up shop. Sold her one thing she had for sale, so time to close up shop again. Okay. Got a bunch more points there. I'm going to do another save. Now that we have our lamp. Obviously, it looks like Aladdin's lamp, so I assume we want to rub it, polish it, something like that.
Right.
I'm just thinking about what...
Is that what you use the cloth for?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking about what, like, are we going to wish to become a bird? I don't know what's the outcome of the lamp.
Wish to fly?
Rub. Oh, I guess we should look at the lamp first. We haven't done that. The old oil lamp is fashioned of brass that has been tarnished. There is a spout at one end and a round handle at the other. The lamp is empty inside. So, polish lamp. Hey! Okay. When you rub the tarnished brass lamp, you hear a poof, and a genie appears. "Master," he says, "I leave a gift for you. A magic carpet."
Nice.
The genie then poofs back into the lamp. Well, I'm glad about this outcome because we don't have to guess what to wish for.
Right. You just
look
automatically get it.
at carpet. The magic carpet is a beautifully woven Persian rug with a colorful fringe on the ends. I'm gonna once again save, just because I feel like odds of killing ourselves on this carpet are pretty decent.
Right.
So yeah, again, we've been told we need to set our sights high. So it seems clear that this magic carpet is our key to that. So let's get on the carpet. Is it just going to take us there? All right. It's almost too easy. Oh, look out. There is a poisonous viper blocking your path. Watch out, a poisonous snake. Thank you, Cedric. I kind of remember this. Do you remember any fairy tales about...
About snakes?
About snakes.
Not really.
My memory is that we throw a bridle on this snake and it turns into a Pegasus.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I
agree it's wild, but I think it's correct, and also I have no idea where we get a bridle from. Maybe we can steal one from the dwarf's house or something, or steal one from somebody?
That does not sound like any story or mythology that I am familiar with.
Can you look it up? Because I would love to know where this comes from.
I thought you meant in the hint book.
Oh, no, not in the hint book. Like, I'm curious about, like, the actual, like, source of this.
Throw a bridle at a snake and it turns into a Pegasus? What are my search terms here?
I don't know, snake bridle Pegasus, something like that.
Alright, let's see what we got. King's Quest Omnipedia is the first result.
Dang it, I knew that was going to happen. Let's look at the snake. The snake appears to be 10 feet long. Oh my god. It is coiled and ready to strike. Let's kill the snake. This is a very large snake. You don't have any weapons strong enough to kill it. Do you have any weapons at all?
The
I feel like we don't.
The only like actual mythology sources that are coming up are about Bellerophon taming the Pegasus with the help of Athena's magic bridle, but I don't know anything about a snake. Okay. The only thing about a snake related to that is the Chimera. But the Chimera was not the Pegasus.
Right.
It was just a thing he had to defeat as part of his adventure.
I mean, yeah, that's interesting. Like, it's possible I've got some details wrong, but I feel pretty sure about that. I guess we do have a stake, which could be a weapon. But yeah, that's the only thing resembling a weapon we have. Oops, didn't need to look at that. Let's let's have a little fun.
What kind of fun?
Take snake. Are you joking? No, I'm deadly serious. Oh! The snake has struck you dead.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Ken and Roberta. Okay. So, now we'll go back to, before we use the carpet, I'm just gonna, at least for now, assume we don't need to go up there and come back in order to solve this puzzle. I feel pretty good about at least checking out the dwarf's house to see if, like, he had a treasure chest. Last time we went there, he was home. So we couldn't really do anything, but it's worth going back there at least to see if we can get in there and accomplish anything. Have to go do some shopping. Always nice to meet another Sierra fan on here. All right, enjoy your shopping, and thanks for stopping by. It's great to see you. Hope you have a good day. Let's see. Pretty close to the tree house. Is it I keep wanting to call it a tree house, but like it's not what you normally think of when you say tree house. But it is still a house in a tree. Under a tree?
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Am I allowed to call it a tree house is what I'm asking.
Oh, this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a house in a tree.
Oh, dang it. Okay. Open door. Hopefully I don't die on the ladder due to input lag. Okay, we're good. And he's not home. Okay, we gotta do a quick save here. Treehouse. Okay, can we look around, please? It seems you have entered the underground home of the little dwarf. It is cozy, with a fire crackling in the hearth. A pot of chicken soup bubbling above the fire gives a delicious aroma to the room. There's a trunk tucked away in the corner. Here's a little map of this area I did. I've mostly been not worrying about mapping the indoor areas since they're pretty small and not anywhere you can get lost in. But I started mapping this one, so I might as well finish it. Can we have this soup? Sounds kind of good. Ouch! This fire is hot! You're gonna burn yourself! Well, I'm trying, jeez. Take soup. You grab the wooden handle of the bubbling pot of chicken soup. You take the pot with you. We're just gonna stick that whole pot in our pocket. Yeah. Chicken soup. The pot contains hot, bubbling chicken soup. I honestly didn't expect to get the soup. What are we going to do with soup?
Have you met any hungry peasants in this game, or is that just the first one?
Not so far that I can think of.
Do snakes like soup?
Look at hat. The stocking hats of the dwarf are sitting on the table. Okay, so that's like multiple hats. Can I take the hats? Those hats wouldn't fit you. Interesting that he's got just a whole bunch of spare hats.
Yeah, those hats are way too big for Graham's little head.
They are, aren't they? Open chest. Look in chest. You look inside and notice earrings. Okay, that's not what I expected, but I'll take it, literally. You reach into the trunk and get it. Look at earrings. The earrings and the diamond and sapphire earrings are very delicate. Each earring has a large sapphire surrounded by glittering diamonds. Okay. I'm just going to look in the chest again. You look inside and notice nothing. Okay. The way this works, I feel like you can get back anything the dwarf steals by coming to get it from his chest.
That makes sense.
Just the way the contents was in a separate dialogue box all by itself.
Right.
I don't think the earrings were stolen from us. Like, I'm pretty sure when we had something stolen, I backed up.
Do you not have them anymore?
I found earrings in the chest just now.
Oh.
And I'm trying to remember definitively if I ever had those from somewhere else or not. Anyway, we got earrings and soup now, so I guess we're out of here. Oh, come on. I did not touch that fire.
They need to put like a fireplace screen or something.
For real.
Unsafe. What if there were children in the house?
Oh!
Oh, jeez. Splat. Are you dead? Is that the end?
I'm dead.
Rip Graham.
Things were going so well. All right, take soup. At least we can do a fresh playthrough where we don't leave with any burn marks on us if we're lucky. Open chest. Look in chest. Take earrings.
I'm gonna make some tea.
Sounds good. Okay. Let's go down here where it's safe and there's no fire. I don't understand this input lag. I'm gonna turn my keyboard off and on just to see if that helps at all. Oh, it did. It's fine now. Wow. I would have tried that sooner, but I didn't really expect it to work. I figured it was something going on with the game. Okay. So much better. So, we still don't have any leads on this snake problem. Let's take a look around the map here. In fact, I'm just going to switch on over to, well, let's get to a safer screen first. Switch on over to show and tell mode here. So I think we're pretty much done with the antique shop. We still haven't been to the island. There's a castle. We know there's a castle on the island. It's surrounded by a poison moat that we don't know how to cross. If I'm remembering correctly, that's where we get the third key. Like, I feel like that's something we can safely not worry about for now. The monk gave us something. Do you remember?
I have absolutely no memory of a monk at all.
Okay. Well, the monastery with the bell on it. There was a monk in there, and he gave me the cross. Which
right, because that I remember now because I remembered that there's the Dracula.
Right. So I'm pretty sure that's related to the Dracula.
Yeah.
We still haven't done much at Grandma's house. Yeah, there's not many areas that have anything obvious to do. Oh, there's still this hole here. There was a hole here. We reached in there and found one of our treasures. One of our sapphire treasures. And there's a hole here that's like up in a tree. And when we look at the hole, the game kind of makes it sound like we could do something with it. But I couldn't find any, like, it wouldn't let me climb the tree. It wouldn't let me climb the rock in front of the tree. So I don't know what to make of that. But that could be something. I think we're kind of close to there, so let's go check that out. Just gotta go up 2 and right 1. My bad. I forgot to click over the game screen before pressing the arrow keys. Oh heck, oh heck, oh heck. Okay, we're good. Okay, our spell is gone, but I think this might be a safe screen. Oh no, it's not. It's not safe.
Is there any such thing as a safe screen in this game, honestly?
I'm pretty sure. Look at tree hole. Not right now. Okay. Look at hole. Cannot see into the hole from here. I guess another thing to consider is that it thinks we're talking about a different hole.
Oh?
Like, there's a hole elsewhere in the game.
So, like, whatever commands it understands about hole, it doesn't understand to be about the hole you're currently...
At hole. See nothing special. Look in hole. See nothing special.
That large canyon in the ground is what it's calling a hole?
Cannot see into the hole from here. Okay, so that's different. Dang dwarf, I tell you. He's actually got a different color hat on. He's got a red, like, Santa-looking hat. Okay. Alright, so I feel confident now that this screen has different text for looking in a hole, so... How do I get up there? Oops. Not by misspelling climb. Not right now. Can't do that. Climb tree. Climbing trees will not find you a bride. Thanks for keeping me on task, Roberta Williams. Climb rock. There's no reason to climb the rocks. No reason. I disagree, respectfully, but tab. Okay. Bracelet, necklace, brooch, earrings. I believe those are all treasures we will use to woo our bride-to-be. Stake and cross will help us with Dracula, I think. And we do have an empty bottle. That's interesting. I don't know if there's any remaining use of the cloth and lamp. Oh.
Ew.
Hmm?
Everything on my watch is different.
Oh, did you update your watch?
It told me it was going to update. I was given very little choice in the matter.
Why did it change?
The way the timers looks is different.
Oh,
Like,
okay. I thought you were talking about like the face.
No, I mean like my experience of I updated all my stuff and I hate it. I hate it when I update things and everything's different and Apple refuses to let things be the same and I hate it. The end.
She's not happy about it.
Like I opened the timers app and the default timers are at the bottom suddenly. So that was the first bad thing that they did. And then I started a timer, and then the way the timer looks is all different and weird, and I don't understand why.
Oh! That was close.
Did you almost die?
Yeah, I was looking away for a sec. I don't want to interrupt you.
No, I finished my ramble.
Okay. I had a thought, which is that, I mean, we only got one wish out of the lamp, right?
You weren't offered more than one wish, though.
We weren't, but we also weren't told that's all you get. I'm just wondering if we try rubbing the lamp again when we're up by that snake, if that's anything.
I
want to try it.
Okay.
Carpet to rub lamp.
I don't know how to phrase the thing I want to say.
Okay.
I don't want to discourage you from trying things.
Uh-huh.
But I also think the thing you were saying before about your memory is probably correct.
Oh. Sure. My thought, last time the genie gave us what we needed, right. So maybe we get the bridle from the genie.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the bridle comes from.
I also don't know why, if the genie was going to help us with the snake, why he wouldn't just get rid of the snake, but...
Right.
Who knows? I'm going to try it and see what happens. And if this doesn't work, then I'll just do some more.
You got a sword. You got a beautiful sword. I don't know why the text box disappeared so quickly.
I pressed the button because I forgot that I still had the carpet. I'm going to go back because I would like to read that text.
What?
Also, I don't know that that's the thing I want to do necessarily.
Sure. I don't understand the thing that you just said about still having the carpet.
Oh, I thought I backed up to before we got the carpet, but it's after we got the carpet before we used the carpet.
Okay. I am not paying enough attention, so...
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay.
This is the second time we rubbed the lamp, so we're getting another item.
I'm doing too much multitasking to to follow along with what's going on.
When you rub the lamp, you hear a loud poof, and a genie magically appears. Master, he says, I leave a gift for you, a beautiful sword. The genie then disappears in a puff of smoke.
Can you sword a snake?
I mean, probably, right? But I feel like violence isn't the answer. Let's look at this sword.
This game chooses violence every damn day.
True. The shining sword is not incredibly large, but it is very sharp. It has a snake carved into the bronze handle.
Interesting.
A fascinating choice of hilt design. I'm just going to rub the lamp one more time and see what we get for our third wish.
Sure.
Using your sleeve as a cloth, you rub the lamp, causing the genie to appear again. Master, he says, I leave a gift for you, a leather bridle.
Nice.
The genie then pops back into the lamp.
What happens if you rub it a third time?
It's the snake's sword.
If you rub it a third time, does the genie's like, I'm out of things, leave me alone?
I assume you mean fourth, but yes, let's try that. Oh no! The lamp has disappeared from your hands.
Well, that answers that, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got all our goodies now, so I think we got possibly 2 options for dealing with this snake. Let's ride this carpet. I was gonna say, I guess we don't really have control over the carpet, but couldn't we just ride the carpet over the chasm and not have to worry about the bridge anymore?
Yeah, you would think. Or even ride the carpet over the snake.
Yeah, I mean, that too. Though I guess maybe it's gone now.
Oh, is it like a...
Like it kind of disappears. No, we still have it.
I was going to say, I've never heard of a one-time use magic carpet.
It seems to be a multiple use carpet, but I do think it's maybe on rails. I mean, we certainly, as the player, don't have any control over it. So I guess we'll just assume that Graham does not have any control over it. All right, Snake. So I'm gonna save Snake round 2. And I'm gonna try killing the snake. I'm curious. We have 93 points now. Brandishing the sharp sword, you quickly slash the viper into ribbons. And now we got a dead snake. So we got 2 points for that. Could take the snake. Why'd you want a dead snake? You know, I said it's a little gross. But, you know, could come in handy. So I assume we're gonna get more points with the bridle thing. Throw bridle on snake. You toss the leather bridle onto the coiled snake. Instantly, there stands before you not a snake, but a beautiful winged horse wearing the bridle. I feel like Unsecret Crush is in the other room getting tea, and I feel like she would want to see the Pegasus, so we're just going to have to wait. Sorry.
I missed the snake turning into a horse.
No, I waited for you.
Oh, good.
Because I knew you'd want to see it.
Yeah. Do you have a place for your tea?
Yeah. Thank you. Mm-hmm. So I first tried killing the snake with the sword, got 2 points, restored, threw the bridle on it, and now it has transformed into a beautiful winged horse wearing the bridle.
So, despite the fact that the original myth of Bellerophon does not involve turning a snake into a horse, this solution is inspired by that story.
Right. And it's interesting that, like, if that myth does not involve throwing a bridle onto a snake, like, how are you supposed to figure this out? That's wild.
Right, yeah. There is a definite leap in logic.
Yeah. So, here we go.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Pet horse. The beautiful white horse lets you stroke its velvety soft nose.
Oh, I love it.
Aww. Can we ride the horse?
It's got a bridle on, why not?
Right.
Why else would you put a bridle on a horse?
Oh, yeah, and we did get more points. We got 5 points for doing it the non-violent way. Ride horse. The winged horse has a very independent nature. It doesn't want to ride her on its back.
I see. So this is not a mode of transportation. It's just a way to get past the snake?
It's simply a decorative bridle.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. I was pretty sure of that, but, you know, I kind of thought it was going to fly away as soon as it turned into a horse, but...
Right, like the Bellerophon story, you know, he tames the Pegasus with Athena's magic bridle, and then, you know, rides it somewhere.
Right.
It is a mode of transportation.
Right. Gotta get more gym patches. Alright, what do we got here?
More holes?
More holes. This looks like an interesting little hole. Look in hole. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, this is bad as can be. Upon looking into the hole, you believe you see an incredibly blatant plug for another Sierra 3D animated adventure. Hang on. In deep space. Oh, I'm not gonna read this. It's
That's
too fast.
Too fast, yeah. Also interesting that this is called a Sierra 3D adventure. This is in 3D.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
You move in 3D space.
Okay.
I mean, this is as 3D as it got back then.
Sure.
Briefly befuddled by this bizarre event, you brace yourself and continue with the quest before you. Fascinating.
What indeed, Retro?
It's quite a hole. I'm going to do another save because I got a bad feeling about this cave.
Yeah, that seems fair.
And in this one weird hole. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from here. Oh. That's suspicious, right?
What?
It's just a cave and there's the key on a nice little stone table?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we look around? You see a large golden key lying on a rock in the damp cave. What's gonna happen? Take key. Okay.
Holy cow. My sister sent a picture of my niece, and she's so friggin' tall now.
Oh.
She's like a teenager practically. She's 9.
Alright, we're good. It was fine.
You got the key with no problem?
Thank horse. You're welcome. I like that, like, anytime I did that, I tried to thank somebody else at some point, and it did the same thing. Just a general you're welcome for anybody you try to thank. I appreciate that. Ride carpet? Okay, we're out of here. We got key number 2. So let's head back. We are here. I guess south is the most direct and safest path, I think. Yeah, could go either way, I guess. This might be a dwarf zone. Okay, we're good. Take a little swim.
Oops.
I was gonna save when we got to the bridge.
That's silly.
Oh.
That's so silly. Hey, Hinton.
Why did I not foresee this?
You're just in time for tragedy.
That screen is rude when you come in from the north. Hi, Hinton. How you doing? Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, I mean... this takes us a little time. We didn't have to do much.
I got distracted by the existential crisis of how tall my niece is getting that I forgot I was opening my phone for a purpose.
Ah. Take key. So Hinton, we have just obtained the second key to the second door. There's also, if you look in this hole, a nice little ad for Space Quest 1. We turned a snake into a Pegasus by throwing a bridle on it, which I always thought was based on something that happens in a myth, but not really. It's just kind of loosely inspired by a myth involving a chimera and a Pegasus.
Like the chimera... I mean, I didn't look at the Wikipedia entry for that story closely, but the chimera is a thing that the guy defeats, and then later he gets a Pegasus.
Right. So, like, that's not how we did it in this game, but sure, whatever. Let's get to a safe screen edge and do a save. Got key number 2. Video game puzzle logic beats myth and legend. Yes, indeed. Okay. Made sure to go a little more to the left and pause immediately after changing screens. Also, okay, I did save. I forgot for a second. Okay. I guess since I just saved, I won't bother to save before we go across the bridge, since, I mean, we know we need to cross the bridge now to open the door, so that's fine. And I was wondering about this before the stream, like, can't believe gamers from this time survived to adulthood, indeed.
I mean, we survived, but at what cost? What did this do to our psyche? I bet it gave a lot of people trust issues.
I feel like the only way I knew the answer to that puzzle is the King's Quest companion. That's how I survived. Like, I mean, it's cool that you have, you know, the easy option of using the sword, but man, how are you supposed to figure out that bridle thing? Unlock door. The key to the second door fits easily into the keyhole. You turn the key and shazam! The door opens and the second gold key disappears, revealing a third door with yet another inscription. Read door.
Oh.
Oh?
Now that you've solved that puzzle...
You're looking into it more?
I'm looking at the King's Quest Omnipedia article about the Pegasus. Pegasus is the son of Medusa. So I guess that's the snake connection.
Okay.
It's still very tenuous.
Yeah.
Still doesn't really answer the question of how you're supposed to make this connection in this game in particular.
Right. Like, how are you supposed to make that leap? Like, if it was a group of snakes, or it suggested it was a magical snake, or, you know, maybe if it was... I don't know. There's nothing really to get you to think of the Pegasus myth.
Okay, what's this? Let's click on this citation.
But as we've discussed previously, they don't
Okay.
They don't always give you that hint you need to.
KQC in the references must stand for King's Quest Companion 2nd Edition.
Yeah.
And I have to go back to where I was. Graham encountered Pegasus after he accidentally threw the Jinn's bridle on the great snake in the cliffs above Kolyma.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Accidentally?
I mean...
Are they thinking that you'll, like, go through every item in your inventory to try it on the snake?
100%!
Okay.
Like, the King's Quest Companion is a novelization of all the games that also, like, includes solutions to the puzzles. So, like, in this case, where you never come across anything that would suggest this solution, of course they have to explain it that way. Like, you just have to try it and it works. Which is wild.
There's also some background detail.
That's how video games was.
They also have a background detail as to why Pegasus was turned into a snake and placed in that location.
Oh.
I don't know if that counts as a spoiler, because I don't know if this is anything that you'll encounter in the text of the game, or if this is just, like, made up retconned lore.
I feel like at this point it wouldn't be a spoiler.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know. Have you encountered someone called the Enchanter?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He was hanging around the antique shop.
Okay.
We don't know much about him.
Well, then you probably don't want me to read the sentence.
Okay, sure. I mean, my guess is there's not really... Whatever you're concerned about reading does not actually happen in the game. But that's fine. Like, better to play it safe than possibly spoil something I do not remember. Okay, door number 3. Whosoever chooses to seek the last key must have a stout heart. You hunt at spoilers or something you can share?
Well, first of all, there is a longer write-up, which I am guessing is probably like transcribing word for word the story as laid out in the King's Quest Companion. Which is that Graham was going to use the magic sword on the snake, but forgot that he had draped the leather bridle over its handle, so when he went to strike at the snake, the bridle flew off the handle, landed on the snake, and then it turned into the Pegasus.
Sure.
And then there's more. Can I look in your inventory?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't paying super close attention.
So many doors. Look at
the beginning part.
Inventory.
Okay.
Do I have what you were looking for?
No.
Okay.
the way that this wiki is basically like writing things in story format.
Yeah.
Is confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't tell me how a thing is supposed to occur in the game.
Mm.
It's basically like taking these sparse, loosely connected events that happen in the game and then turning it into fanfic.
Yeah. I mean, for one, and that's basically what the King's Quest Companion did, and they probably are basing it somewhat on that.
Right. Now that you're
and for 2, wikis love to do that.
Sure.
Apparently.
Now that you're nowhere near the Pegasus, what interactions did you try on it? You pet it?
I pet it and I tried to ride it.
Okay.
And then I thanked it.
Okay.
But I don't think the game really recognized that as anything Pegasus specific. People can just make up whatever? Yeah. Apparently.
I have a question. Do you want me to ask it aloud? Because it's backseating, basically.
Okay.
I don't know if what this wiki detail has told me, I don't know if that's important or if that's just like a source of points or what.
Go ahead.
I think you were supposed to talk to it.
Oh, really?
I guess.
I mean, I feel like I don't think I ever would have gone back there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a need to go back there.
Mm-hmm.
So that may be just some points I missed.
If you, I think, I don't know how, but it's supposed to give you something.
Oh.
I think if you talk to it, maybe it will give you something.
Okay.
And then you may or may not need this something later on.
Okay. Should I back up?
I don't know. Like you could press on, and then maybe we'll find out if you encounter a thing where the game's like, you should have had a thing that would protect you from something or other.
It's a protective item, is it?
Huh?
It's a protective item, is it?
Sorry.
That's okay.
I meant to be more vague.
That's interesting.
It's also, like, I also have no idea... Well, whatever, it's magic. And the answer to anything in this game is, how does this thing do this other thing? Is because it's fucking magic.
Yeah.
I mean, do you...
I say risk it, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, we could
like...
die, but that's okay.
If you have a convenient save that you could back up to, I would say just press on and see what happens.
Yeah.
Because,
I agree.
Because, like I said, I don't know if this is a thing for points or a thing that you're fucked if you don't have.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to look at the wiki anymore. I'm going to close that tab. It's closed.
Okay. So this is now our 6th time across the bridge. And I'm guessing 7 is the number. Don't tell me.
I don't remember. I would have to look it up in the hint book again, but I don't remember. That could be right.
6 times across bridge. It kind of sounds right to me. So. So yeah, like I'm not gonna back up. If it's just points we missed, I'll probably end up doing a complete
a perfect run
playthrough of this off stream like I did for the first game.
Right.
Another thing I was thinking about is, as far as I know, we've done everything involving Hagatha. But okay, cool. I was hoping to get a fairy spell here. She's still alive. I don't know. There were points in the first game for killing the witch. I mean, this witch is definitely evil.
Have you seen any method or opportunity for killing the witch? I
mean, all I can think of is pushing her into the cauldron or something like that.
Right. That's basically.
I guess we have a sword now.
That's basically the same way you killed the witch in the first game, though. You can't always expect there to be a cooking implement that you can push a witch into.
But I mean, she's been standing in front of the cauldron.
Sure.
I'm just saying it seems possible.
Sure.
I don't know. Just a thought. Also, I have no idea how to get across this lake. I'm just kind of going around to the front and hoping something will happen there.
Got anything you can make into a surfboard? That's a joke.
I figured. But thank you for clarifying. Ah!
Oh.
Sup, buddy?
Oh. I don't like the look of that guy.
Oh. Okay. Let's save. I'm just wondering if am I ready to kill Dracula?
Is anyone ever really ready to kill Dracula?
The lake is foul and stinking. It may be poisoned. All vegetation looks dead around it. There is a desolate island in the middle of the poisoned lake. A shrouded figure stands silent. Talk to figure. No response from the figure. It's out of town. I was ready to kill Dracula and missed my chance. That's rough, buddy. Can we just get in the boat? The spooky fiend holds out a bony claw as if to request for a payment of some
gotta
kind.
pay the ferryman.
We need 2 coins, right?
Something like that.
How do we get 2 coins?
Do you have 1 coin?
Can we sell our soup for... I bet the grandma would like some soup. Some chicken soup for the sick grandma.
Sick.
Maybe she's got a couple coins she can give us.
Hey, Grandma, here's some soup. You got any loose change? You got any loose change for the ferryman?
Like, I don't have a lot of confidence that will help us with our coin problem, but it does seem like the soup surely must be given to the grandma. Seems like the right thing to do. Give soup to grandma. You feed the hot chicken soup to the ailing grandma. I feel much better, she says. In return for your kindness, I have something for you. Look under the bed. Look under bed. You drop to your hands and knees and peer under the bed. A large ruby ring and a black cloak are hidden there.
Dang.
You take them into your possession. That's not what I expected.
Yeah. Is it a magic cloak?
Look at ring. The ring is gold with an enormous red ruby. The initials CD are engraved inside the gold band.
Is this Dracula's ring?
That's Dracula's ring.
Can you hand me a tissue?
Why does she have that?
Indeed. Thank you.
Gamer tissue for you. Look at robe. Was it a cloak?
It's a cloak.
Okay. The black cloak would better fit a man taller than you. Red satin lines the inside.
Is Grandma Dracula?
Did she already kill Dracula?
I mean, okay, we already know that they're playing fast and loose with the mythology here. Did Dracula kill and replace Grandma instead of a wolf?
Grandma, are you Dracula? Talk to Grandma. Thank you for your generosity, good sir, Grandma says. The chicken soup has warmed my poor old bones. I feel like we're not going to get any answers. What are we supposed to do?
What? Vampire Hunter Grandma.
Maybe. The thought I just had is, what if we need to dress up like Dracula to get a free ride across the river?
Yeah, that's an interesting idea.
Because Dracula's already dead.
That wouldn't... I mean, it's the dead...
No, Yeah, you're right. That doesn't make sense, but I bet it's the solution.
The dead are the ones who give the money to the ferryman.
You're
That's
right.
why you put 2 coins on a corpse's eyes or whatever.
Right.
But I mean, I still think it's worth trying.
Yeah. Either that's the whole solution, or maybe it's another part of the puzzle that we would have had to figure out after getting the coins. Hello, David Alexander. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. We're just trying to figure out how to get to Dracula's house. For some reason, this grandma had his cloak and gold ring, ruby ring. Not sure what's up with that. I don't think we're going to find out.
Normal grandma stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I choose to believe that perhaps grandma had a secret Dracula relationship.
I mean, certainly seems like a strong possibility.
No shame on grandma.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit risky, but I can't tell her how to live her life.
So, I'm real curious how this is going to work out. Should we hide behind a tree before we put on our disguise?
I don't know.
I'll just write over the save. Wear cloak. With a flourish, you fling the black cloak around your neck and fasten it. I do? I don't see it. Wear ring. You're now wearing the beautiful ruby ring. Okay.
I guess changing the sprite would be too much work.
I guess. Get on boat. The shrouded ghoul looks at the ruby ring on your finger and the black cloak around your neck. He motions for you to enter the boat, which you do. You must have fooled him into thinking you were someone else.
Nice. Like, we keep making jokes like this is the ferryman across the river Styx, but I think it's maybe just Dracula's Uber driver.
But the fact that he wanted something before
sure.
makes me think...
Like, he's
also
he's on retainer for Dracula, but everybody else has to pay up front.
When I referred to him as Sharon, the game understood what I meant.
Oh, okay. Is it pronounced Sharon?
I don't know. How do you pronounce it?
I would have guessed Charon.
Charon?
But I mean...
Okay. I don't know that I've ever actually heard anyone pronounce it.
I don't know how Greek letters work. I don't know how they're supposed to sound.
Yeah.
I just guess. And I haven't played Hades yet.
If any of y'all know, please share.
I feel like if I play Hades, I might learn an answer to this question.
Maybe. Anyway, I am curious if that's another solution or if this is the only solution.
Right.
Like, I don't know where you would get 2 coins from.
Right. Or even 1 coin.
Right. All right. We made it. Get out. Not right now.
Get off?
Get off boat. Can't do that, at least not now.
Huh.
Can I stand up? Don't understand stand.
Weird. Disembark?
Leave boat. Okay.
Wild.
Oh.
What? What?
You have been poisoned by the thorns and can no longer continue the game. As soon as I typed whatever I finally typed that worked, he started walking.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't stop.
I think this is what you need, the thing that the Pegasus was supposed to do.
Spoilers. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could just carefully walk through the path, which is what I'm going to do.
Sure.
Because that's what I would have done if you hadn't said anything.
Sure.
Perhaps that makes it easy or something. I don't know.
Like you said, he just started walking as soon as you got off the boat. So that's why I was thinking that, like, there is no way to avoid.
Sure. But I'm pretty sure I could have stopped walking if I
Sure.
had tried.
Sure.
Get on boat. Do another boat ride. Finally fill in the square of the map. I'm just gonna stay there for a second. Dude better not get out on his own.
Just as a general reminder for chat, because I don't know if we've mentioned it yet today, I am the only person tentatively allowed to backseat or give hints.
Only my wife can ruin the game for me. I'm just kidding.
So just generally try to avoid giving any tips or hints or anything unless Robot Spacer directly asks.
I did set up a little reminder thingy, but I'm gonna have seen it go off.
Right.
I might have did bad settings for it or something.
Set the timer too high or something.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I've played most of these games before, including this one, but you know, it's a little more fun if I have some opportunity to screw up and die a bunch. And
if you want backseating privileges, you gotta marry this guy.
And you're too late. Okay. There we go. All right, I'm going to do a save before I get off here.
I was going to say, that might be a good idea. I also keep going back and thinking about, like, we were talking about how in the world you're supposed to...
What did I type that? Okay. Oh.
What?
He didn't start walking this time.
Oh, weird.
Did I? I swear I didn't accidentally bump the arrow keys or anything before, so I don't know.
Yeah.
There's some beanstalk shit right here.
For real.
Is there one of these in every Sierra game for like the first 10 years of Sierra games?
What, like a beanstalk sequence?
Like, there was the beanstalk in the first game. There's this.
Just like a curving path you have to very carefully navigate.
In 3, there's a windy path coming down a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember 4 had one?
Not really. The only strong memories I have retained of 4 is my frustration at not being able to befriend the unicorn.
I know Space Quest 2 has one. It's like there's some like deadly vines or something you gotta make your way through. I can't remember about the first Space Quest. Oh no, ghosts! There are 2 spooky ghosts guarding the door of the gloomy castle. The situation looks bad. It does look bad. I don't know what to do about ghosts.
What are ghosts like?
Oh.
What?
Will the cross do anything about ghosts?
I don't know. Also, aren't you still disguised as Dracula?
I mean, allegedly. I have no way to know if he's still wearing the disguise.
Right.
It didn't say he took it off.
Is there any way of seeing, like, if you have something equipped?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think so.
I was starting to ramble a minute ago about, like, we were talking about how in the world you're supposed to put together to throw a bridle on a snake to turn it into a horse, because that's not how it happened in the myth either. And it does seem like maybe it wasn't strictly necessary to talk to the Pegasus. But why would you think to talk to the Pegasus? It wasn't a talking Pegasus in the myth.
I almost talked to the Pegasus.
Uh-huh. Are you supposed to just talk to everything?
I mean, I did thank it.
Yeah. Do ghosts respect Dracula? That's a good
I don't know.
question.
We're gonna find out.
What's that?
That was, I think, ghost sounds before I quickly hit the save key.
Okay.
Look at cloak. doesn't tell me if I'm still wearing it. I guess, like, I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna see what happens first.
Yeah.
The two spirits are fooled by the black cloak and the large ruby ring that you are wearing. They slowly float away. Maybe you remind them of someone else. Nice.
And then they just disintegrated.
Yep. We're in Dracula's castle, baby. Look around. You see nothing special. I'm gonna go ahead and draw this one since I don't know how complicated this castle is, but we've got already 2 different directions to go, plus a,
right.
If you ask me, a little bit of a suspicious looking bookcase.
Doesn't even have any books on it.
Right. So, two paths. Got a big ass bookshelf. You see nothing special. Isn't that always the case? Look at bookcase. See nothing special. Look at shelf. Okay. Look at torch. 2 torches lend the only warmth to this dreary castle. Do you want the wooden direction or the stony direction? We want to just try push shelves. I guess it understood bookcase, so can't do that, at least not now. Okay. Let's go in the wooden direction first. Ooh, cool.
Whoa.
And also a little bit scary looking.
Yeah, that's a beanstalk looking path if I ever saw one.
I hope I didn't start drawing this too close to the top of the page. Okay. I always want to look around, even though it never does anything. This game kind of fooled us at first. When you look around outside, there's like a couple generic descriptions it will give you depending on what type of area you're in.
Right.
But then at some point, they're just like, nah, there's nothing special here. Okay. At least I didn't die.
That time.
I was gonna say, hey, it's getting darker in here, but then I was like, oh yeah, it's literally getting darker in here because the sun is going down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's brighten this up a little bit. That's better. There's a large window next to me, so it's much brighter in here when it's sunny out. Sun going down is caused by Dracula's. Oh no.
Oh jeez.
I hadn't even thought of that. I was trying to stick to the outside because I assume I can't fall off the outside. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what happened. Started walking and I didn't stop. It was probably my fault. Okay. Got a nice little bedroom up here. I feel like I just want to save constantly. Open drawers. Open drawer. There's a candle lying in the drawer of the old dresser. Take candle. You pick it up and carry it with you. Okay. Close drawer. Look at bed. The bed is lumpy and sagging in the middle. A faded old quilt covers it. Take quilt. The quilt is old and tattered. You wouldn't want it. Okay. Look under bed? You can't do that, at least not now. Let's take a look at the dresser. The old dresser is scratched and nicked. You can tell it was once a fine piece of furniture. There are several drawers in the dresser. Okay, can we open the other drawers? Okay. It points out that there's a bunch of drawers, but you can only open one as far as I can tell. Should I have looked out the window? Let's look out the window. Probably not useful, but... You see the thorny island and the foul lake through the window. Okay. Look under stairs. Can't do that. Okay. Let's do another quick save. Okay.
What?
Dracula's dining room. Some food on the table. Can't tell exactly what's going on behind the curtains there.
Like a hallway, maybe? Uh-oh. Oh.
Okay, a spell wore off. It's not ideal, but it's not an immediate concern.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. It looks like it might be a hallway. Table. The tabletop is completely covered with dust. Scratches scar the legs of the table. Chairs with torn padding accompany it. A delicious-looking smoked ham is on the table.
Wouldn't have figured Dracula for much of a ham eater.
Yeah. Take ham. Okay. Look at ham. The smoked ham has a wonderful savory smell. It's hard to resist tasting it. It looks as though someone has taken a bite out of it. Free ham? Hell yeah. Look at bite? Don't understand bite. Okay. Let's see if we can go north here. Okay. Got another creepy stairway. I better save before I go up these stairs.
It's also been a little while. Do you want to take a break?
Yes, I was thinking that. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back and conquer these stairs. We'll just open up the about screen to make sure. I don't know if there's any risk of Dracula popping in and killing us, but better to play it safe. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, imagine getting Dracula while on break. Yeah, that'd be a rough way to go. Let's conquer some stairs.
Godspeed.
Oops. Once again, I've forgotten to click on the game screen before pressing keys. It's fine. I saved, right? I think I saved.
I think so. I couldn't tell you, though.
It's fine.
I'm always fond of the double save, just in case.
You know, I said it's fine, but then I looked at how narrow this path gets here, and I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to walk. Okay. I'm just going to do another save over this one.
Can you type a command like climb stairs and just it'll automatically do the right thing?
I don't think so. That would just waste time.
Fascinating.
Hey, Culinary, good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Stairs and cats, the true villains of Sierra games, indeed.
Have we had any run-ins with cats, or is that a thing in later games?
Not so far, but definitely a future concern. Yeah, this is weird. Like, I'm basically walking on a 2D plane here. You fall to your death on the hard stone floor. Saw that coming a mile away.
Dracula should have installed some handrails.
I know. Nobody has handrails.
Get Fantasyosha on the horn.
Okay, I think this is going to be a frequent saving kind of situation. We'll get there. Oh, what?
What's wrong?
That was unexpected.
What?
I just kind of walked straight up from where I was, and here I am now.
Fascinating.
Now, is it just me, or is this like the exact same chest drawing that was in the dwarf's house?
It looks real familiar.
The dusty old chest is closed. Open chest. The old chest is locked shut. You need to unlock it. I don't think I have a key. You do not have the key that will unlock this old chest. That's a bummer because that just means we have to go up those stairs again. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Graham. The good news is it doesn't matter that I died. I can just... It's actually kind of unfortunate that I overwrote my saves because now I just got to go further down the stairs.
Are they using the square brackets instead of Roman numerals?
Yes, they are.
Wild. Why?
I don't know. Stylistic decision? Yeah, you can just... Oop. You can just walk straight up from there. That's fascinating. I came back up here so I could draw the room. Because it's cool. Exactly. It looks very cool. And we'll put a note here. Chest locked.
So I'm back here trying to eat popcorn as quietly as possible, and I don't know if I'm succeeding.
I feel like you're doing pretty good because I've barely noticed it.
Cool.
But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the mic is picking up better than my ears are.
I'm trying to chew quietly and also time additional bites for when you're, like, typing or talking or something.
Okay. Yeah, saw that. Okay, we can do this.
The problem I keep running into is I get hungry during stream time, but there aren't any good snacks that are quiet.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to like scarf something down really quick during break.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get tummy aches.
Okay.
Whoa, where's this?
I went to the right from the dining room area. And now I got these creepy, poorly lit stairs heading downward. We have a candle, but how do we light it?
No matches?
I don't think so. I mean, there's torches all around, but they all seem very high. And
right.
Graham, as we all know, is quite small. He can't reach those. On the other hand, it's possible the game is just like, sure, you can reach that. So we won't really know until we try. Let's look at our inventory tab. Don't think the ham is going to help us here. Did we ever look at the candle? Look at candle. Wax candle is unlit. Light candle. There's no way for you to light the candle. We definitely don't have anything. Light candle. Light candle. Oh! Oh, it's out of our reach. I got excited for a second. You hold your candle up to the blazing torch, but the flames are out of your reach. I do appreciate that it at least recognized what I was trying to do.
Have you gone to the left at all yet?
Yeah, that's where the winding wooden stairway was.
Okay.
Oh! There's a torch on the stone stairway that's, I think, within our reach. Like, surely, right?
Maybe. If you can get up there without dying.
I can.
And then get down again without dying.
This is the easy part of the stairs. Yeah, we got this. You hold the candle up to the blazing torch. It catches. Your candle is now lit.
Cool.
Nice. Hey, look at that. So let's do a save since we got some stairs to contend with. Still more stairs. Can't tell if the back edge is safe.
Yeah.
It seems like it might be, but I don't really want to risk it.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it. Trust no.
Ooh, that was close.
Trust no edge, I always say.
Oh! Is that Blob?
Maybe.
Nothing special. Just a normal basement. Okay, I should drop this. I'm just deciding where to drop. Should drop directly below here. Should I put it over here? So I'm just going to put it here and hope this works out fine.
give me a tissue when you have a minute.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And then we got another doorway off to the left. Rat friend?
Knowing this game, I'm sure the rat is not friend.
I think it looks friendly.
I thought for sure this was going to be the time that I managed to throw the tissue in the wastebasket. I got closer, it bounced.
Let's go ahead and save. Because I do recognize there's a decent chance this rat will somehow kill us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk to it. You get no response from the rat. Look at chains. Don't understand chains. Okay.
Shackles?
Look at shackles. Nope.
Look at wall?
Don't understand wall.
What the hell?
That's weird.
Is it just decorative?
I feel like it must just be decorative. Look in hole. See nothing special.
Oh. I got it.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
It could be.
I feel like it would have more accessories around if it were that type of dungeon.
I mean, maybe they're over in this other room.
True.
Maybe that's the pit over there.
You gotta solve the door puzzle before you can get in there. And also prove that Therese thinks you're cool.
Yes. Oh! Okay.
Oh, okay, so this is a sex dungeon.
What are we supposed to... I mean...
That's the question at any point in this game is what are we supposed to be doing? Why are we here and why do we want to be here and what is our goal?
I mean, I know our goal is to kill Dracula.
Find wife. I don't know. Do you want to find wife here?
We need a key. And I think Dracula's got the next and final key.
Climb in coffin, take nap. Is that a coffin?
That's super a coffin.
Oh, okay, I see now. The yellow lines are handles.
Yeah.
I was reading the like the gray platform that it's sitting on top of as like the outside. And then the black was like a void, but I can see now.
There's like a stone slab and the coffin is on top of that. It's got gold handles on the side and is open so you can see the red velvet lining inside.
I see that now. Hot goth wife. Yeah, marry Dracula.
Oh. With a shot.
Dracula's got ways of making heirs. You just find people and bite them. And then you've got vampire children.
Good point.
I've seen True Blood.
I'm gonna save. Oh, right. I was gonna say, I can't figure out if the rat is just decorative or not.
It didn't seem like it did anything when I got close to you.
Right. Cat, rat. I'm gonna wait till... You don't see a rat, but you hear scurrying sounds coming from cracks in the wall. What?
Fascinating.
Did I do that too soon? The rat moves too quickly for you to ever catch it. Okay. Do we have any cheese?
I don't think so. Do you have any... Oh, you have ham. I don't know if a rat likes ham, though.
Give ham to rat. I'm sure this will work. I really want this rat to be our friend. You can't do that. Okay. We did our best. Look at coffin. Trembling with fear, you peer into the ornate coffin. Finding it unoccupied, you see the interior is lined with shiny red satin.
Why is that important?
I don't know. It sounds comfortable.
They pointed out that the cloak was also lined in satin, but that seemed less weird because that's just describing your classic Dracula cape visually. I suppose this could also just be a visual description as well.
Yeah, that's how I interpret it.
Yeah, I'm in like advanced puzzle mode trying to be like, what could be a clue? Why? How is this a clue? Mm-hmm. What can we do with this?
A red satin pillow lies at one end. Take pillow? You remove the shiny red pillow from the coffin. Lo and behold, a large gold key was under the pillow. Take key. Okay. Is that it?
You sound disappointed.
I just, once again, much like with the witch, I was expecting Dracula to be in this coffin.
Right. Are you here?
I thought we would have to kill Dracula.
Are you somehow here?
I'm here to kill
time?
Dracula. I want to kill Dracula. Is that so bad? I feel like it's the right thing to do.
To kill Dracula?
Yeah.
Sure. I agree with you.
Maybe I'm a bad person.
I agree with you that it's strange that Dracula's not here, especially since Hagatha also was not
right
in her cave where you expected her to be, which makes me wonder, like, is it random whether you catch them in their layers or what?
Good luck getting a good day's sleep without your pillow, Dracula. Pillow is small and made of shiny red satin. Key. It is a shiny gold key. Oh, I just remembered.
Yeah.
There's kind of two keys we want. We need a key to that chest, and we need a key to the next and final door.
Right.
I don't know which one this is. It also occurred to me, I don't know that I've ever looked at... Now, maybe we looked at the first key, but I don't think I looked at the second key when we got it today. So I can't remember if they look like this. Dracula wondering where Sam went. A rat, Speedy. Give pillow to rat. Can't do that. Game does not. Dang it. Maybe we can hook Dracula up with Hagatha. That's a thought.
Oh yeah. I bet they've already met. I bet they're exes. I bet there's a history there.
Is this just a little landing? Just had a thought. I wonder if there's... Oh, that was close. I wonder if there's some way you can screw up that results in you getting chained up there. Get caught by Dracula. Speaking of which... Let's do a save. So I'm gonna go up here again and try the key in the chest. Oh, okay. That's close. Unlock chest. You don't have the key that will unlock this old chest.
Have you inspected your various keys, or do you just have the one key right now?
I only have the one key.
Okay, I was thinking you picked up a second key at some point, but...
I mean, we've had 2 keys today. One opened the second door.
Right. Okay, I forgot about the door.
And when you open a door with a key, the key disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Sword, stake, necklace, brooch, empty bottle, black cloak, cloth, carpet, clamshell, bracelet, ruby ring, earrings, gold key, ham, cross, pillow, candle. Like, I feel like whatever is in here, it must be optional.
Mm-hmm.
But I want it. And I want to kill Dracula. My greatest enemy. I'm gonna back up to this one here since I want to go back down here. I'm wondering if we take those things off. Yeah. Yeah, that was the idea I just had, is maybe wearing those is somehow preventing Dracula from appearing.
Oh wow.
Like, I don't know why it would.
Like Dracula's like, well, I can't go in my castle. I'm already in there. Can't have 2 Draculas in my Dracula's castle.
Oh, it's closed now. My other thought was maybe it's just random.
Mm-hmm.
Or Dracula's rat. Okay, so let's do another save. It's time to kill Dracula. Ha! Do you just put a stake in him? Do we need to use the cross? How do you kill Dracula?
I think probably the cross is like to stun him,
Mm-hmm.
and then the stake is to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Like the cross, you hold up the cross and he goes bleh, and then while he's going bleh, you would use the stake, I think.
Mm-hmm. With trepidation, you lift the heavy lid of the beautifully carved coffin. Your heart beats wildly when you see a vampire lying asleep within it. It must be Count Dracula.
Spoon with Dracula.
Show cross. To shoot. You are caught in Dracula's grasp. Saliva drips off the end of his sharp fangs.
I guess I would,
You feel them sink into the soft flesh of your neck and then nothing.
I would try use cross.
Yeah, like, I could certainly type that a lot faster than
Right.
show cross to Dracula.
Yeah.
That's rough, though. Oops. Open coffin. Use cross. What do you wish to do with it? Use cross. Frick. Oh. Dracula again.
Should I consult the hint book at any time?
No, I'm gonna get over here. Hold up. Oh, he's real fast, huh? I should have expected that. But I don't feel like I need hints yet. Like, I feel like this is probably just a matter of the right timing and the right wording.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Silver, good to see ya.
Hey, Silver.
Hope you're doing well today. Can you give Silver a shout out, please? Use Shoot. Oh, I started typing use coffin. Let's leave. Oh, shh. Oh,
Damn.
I almost got out. Just woke up from midday nap on my first real day of vacation. I'm great. Glad to hear it. That sounds fantastic.
Apparently my theme of today is dropping my Apple Pencil.
Oh, I'll get it for you.
Thanks. I don't need it right now, but it just keeps falling places.
It's good to have your various technologies nearby in case you need them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're trying to kill Dracula. It's not going great so far. We've been killed by Dracula a lot more times than we've killed him, which is 0. Mostly because I can't type fast enough. So I'm not really sure how to do this. Use cross on Dracula? Oh, shoot. It closed. Huh. I did use cross on Dracula and it just disappeared. I forgot if it was capital D Dracula and not just a vampire. Yeah, it's literally Count Dracula. We've got his ruby ring that says CD on it. The game has also referred to him as Count Dracula specifically. Slow speed, thank you. I actually have it on fast.
I was gonna say, is it normal or fast right now?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay. Use cross on Dracula. Not right now. Do I have to wait for him to get up? Now it's too slow. There we go. You don't have time. Run for your life. Okay. Interesting. No, we're too slow. Call Simon Belmont. The timelines match up. Not a bad idea. Like, I feel like we have all the tools we need, surely.
What verbs have you used so far with the cross?
Oh, are we back on normal speed? The only one I've tried successfully is use cross on Dracula. And it told me now's not the time for that.
Okay.
So it seems like that was the right verb. It's just if he's already standing up and coming at you, you can't do that.
I was just consulting the hint book, and it's not giving me specific, like,
not right
commands.
Can't do that, at least not now. Kill Dracula. I want to kill Dracula.
Oh.
Sword? Oh, the sword has no effect. That's not what I was...
They just assume you have a sword. Why wouldn't you use it to kill, I guess?
You plunge the sword into Count Dracula's sleeping body. Oh dear, it has no effect. You just woke him up.
The hint book keeps making references to show the cross, so maybe... Okay,
that was what I was trying first.
Yeah, I think you were typing too many words. Like, maybe just try show cross instead of show cross to Dracula. Uh-huh. Because that seems to be what you're supposed to do. I just keep not getting it in the right timing.
Yeah. Back on slow.
Call Simon Belmont.
I guess you were deep in the hints when I read that a minute ago.
Yeah. I was trying to both find the correct question and not read too many of the unscrambled answers.
Show cross to Dracula. Not right now. Show cross to Dracula.
I'm guessing he needs to be up and walking around.
Right. I'm just curious if this is going to work out any different. Mm-hmm. Run before it's too late. You don't have time. Run for your life.
Weird.
Have ideas but no actual foreknowledge, so I'll hush instead of making suggestions. Um,
You already have the key, right?
yeah.
I kind of wonder if I'm looking at the hint book, and the format of the hints is like, if the coffin is open, skip to the last hint, and then the other hints are like, open the coffin, show him the cross.
Right.
I think this is like, if you don't already have the key and he's in the coffin, this is how you get the key.
Right.
Since you have the key, I think maybe you just don't want to be in this room at all.
But I want to kill Dracula.
I know you want to kill Dracula. I don't know if the game wants to let you kill Dracula.
Okay.
I'm just making a suggestion. Like, if you want to keep trying this, I will not stop you. I'm just saying that I get the feeling... I'm getting a feeling like the game doesn't expect you to be able to kill Dracula if you already have the key.
Okay, that could be. Hit Dracula with ham. Can you look up how we find the key for the chest? Because...
Okay. I'm just gonna Google that one.
Yeah, that one might be easier to Google.
Pain in the ass. It's
Sure.
it's in Dracula's castle.
Yeah. Like, if I was just playing without hints, then I think I would just skip that chest, and I feel like it's probably something optional, but I'm curious how to solve that. Yeah, I know you can kill Dracula. I'm positive you can. Like, we have a stake that I'm sure is to kill Dracula, right? We also have a cross. I don't know for sure that's used on Dracula. There are also some ghosts we had to deal with that might have been a use for the cross. But I'm certain I've killed Dracula before. Like, I feel pretty sure about that.
Can you wear the cross?
Oh. I haven't tried.
Yeah.
You place the silver cross and chain around your neck and wear it as a necklace.
Okay.
I didn't remember it having a chain. Look at cross. Are you crazy? Dracula hangs out here and you want to stand around looking at things? I want to know. Okay. Look at cross.
Okay.
Okay, it does have a chain. I just completely forgot.
To get the key to the chest in Dracula's castle, you do have to kill Dracula.
Okay. I had a feeling that was the case, and that was part of my incentive for wanting to kill Dracula.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The thing I was just looking at to learn this is like a description of all of the inventory items that you can get and where you find them and what you use them for, which is how I came to learn that you are supposed to wear the cross.
Ah.
It did not ever at any time occur to me that the cross would be a wearable item.
Yeah, like, I mean,
like,
I know.
Looking at the picture in the inventory, like, it has a chain. Of course you would wear it, but I just was thinking of it as like a fancy decoration crucifix thing.
Right. I know when we got it, I realized that it was a necklace, and I was like, oh, I know this is a thing for when you encounter Dracula. But then I forgot about it, and the inventory, I think, just says cross.
Yeah.
You know, it's not described there as a necklace, and I didn't think to look at it. And when I tried to show it to him, like, the game was suggesting that was the right thing to do, just not the right time. So
yeah, like, I'm curious, like, now that you have it on, do you have to do anything, or will he like see you wearing it and run away?
Yeah, I think we can probably just kill him now.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is that I only remember the fan remake, as I've beaten that one numerous times, but the original only once as a child. Yeah, I have not played this in a very long time. Kill Dracula with... what's gonna happen? Oh. Suddenly he is aware of the silver cross you are wearing around your neck. Count Dracula is terrified of the cross. He turns into a bat and flies away.
Maybe this is not the place where you kill him.
Uh-huh.
Like, this is the solution to get the key if you didn't have it already.
Right.
Maybe you're supposed to just encounter him elsewhere to kill him?
I don't know. I feel like I remember... I'm going to try one more time before I give up. I feel like I remember killing him in the coffin, but it's totally possible I remember wrong.
I mean, I don't see why you can't use the stake on him while he's in the coffin. That seems like the perfect time to do it, really.
You can't do that, at least not now. Can't do that. How does one kill bats, Raid? Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. So Silver's remembering the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess I feel like, especially since this is all optional, once you look up how this works if you can, and maybe at least like, you know, either give me a subtle hint or maybe tell me where you have to go to kill Dracula.
King's Quest 2, How to Kill Dracula.
Gotta kill Dracula. Is this bookcase really nothing?
Can I see your inventory again?
Are we lacking something?
Possibly, I don't know. Yeah, you are missing a tool.
A tool? Oh. Something to hammer the stake into him?
Yeah.
Where do we get that?
I will investigate.
Oops, don't need to do that.
Oh, fascinating. I have not learned the answer to the question I am seeking at the moment, but I have learned that there is a random chance for the grandma at Grandma's house to be a wolf and not a grandma.
Okay, I kind of thought so.
If it is a wolf, you have to leave and come back as many times as it takes until it is a grandma, and then you give the soup.
Okay, fascinating. A lot of random occurrences in this game.
I'm still looking for where you get the thing. What? Okay. They have their own map. They're giving a location to where to find the thing, but I don't know where that is.
Can you show me?
It's just it just says F5 up and right of Dwarf's house. But I don't know how to get to what this, like, I'm guessing these are coordinates on their map, but I don't know where their map is.
Well, up and right of Dwarf's house is enough information.
All right.
Okay, that's the screen with the tree that's got a hole in it that I couldn't figure out how to interact with.
Okay.
Is there a mallet on the ground there or something? I feel like there can't be anything in that hole. I'm also curious if we can do this now that we've done all this other stuff already.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we'll find out.
Also, this just tells me where it is, not how you obtain it.
Right. Oops. Good thing I just saved. Jeez. thorns, man. Okay. Oh, we're not wearing our cloak anymore. Oops. Okay. Okay, so just to the right of here.
It just says take mallet, but like, how are you supposed to see that there is a mallet to take?
What?
What the f? What? What?
I thought it was going to be like, oh, you're not close enough.
Where was it?
I don't know.
Roberta!
Huh. I'm wondering if it's possible there was like a bug that was causing it to not display or something.
Was like hidden somewhere?
I don't know.
And this walkthrough isn't answering any of these questions either. They're just like, approach the hole and take the mallet.
Oh. Huh. So it is in or near the hole?
I guess?
Wild. All right.
Games.
I did just have a thought that, like, I don't know that I ever tried to reach in the hole. I kept trying to look in it.
Uh-huh.
And then climb up to it because
Right.
the description, said I couldn't see in it or something like that. The mallet is made of iron. It has a long wooden handle. So, like, it seems possible, like, it's in the hole and you just have to reach in there as opposed to looking in first.
Right.
I don't know. That's fascinating. Oh, no.
Wait, what?
I was wondering if this would happen.
What happened? Why isn't he there?
He's gone because... I mean, it's possible it's random, but I think we only get one shot at going across there.
Oh.
I wish I could do polls, but y'all got to vote. Do we back up and kill Dracula, or do we back up and just finish the game first?
How do you make polls?
I feel like it won't take too long to back up and redo. Like, most of the time we spent in the castle was just looking around and drawing the map. We just have to... I mean, we'll have to go back to before I went across, grab the mallet, go across, grab the candle. There's lots of stair trips we can avoid now that we don't know they're not necessary. I think we should just kill Dracula. See? We don't have any votes yet. I'm going to do it.
I mean, you can still vote in the poll if you feel like it, chat, but he's already made his decision.
Oh, oops, I accidentally walked in the lake. I think I accidentally clicked. So we're going back to this one. So also give us another opportunity to figure out what is up with the mallet thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I sure don't see anything here. Reach in hole. Look in Okay. When you peek into the hole of the pine tree, you see a mallet lying there.
How did you get to successfully look in the hole?
I don't think I ever stood on the far side of the tree while trying to look in the hole. Because, I mean, why would I be able to see up high any better from over there?
Right.
Okay. You know what?
What?
Oh, really? Do I have to be... Am I all out of carpet rides, or...
Does it only work in certain places?
Do I have to be over here? I was just thinking, you know, since we're doing this, maybe we should go talk to the Pegasus. Yeah, I think I'm just out of carpet rides. It's interesting. Go kill Dracula. Go kill Dracula. Okay, where... Do I have the cloak on already? No. On boat. Off. Shoot. What's the correct wording? Leave boat? Board. There we go. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's wrong?
I don't want to write over my save with a new save where I'm dead.
Reasonable.
Almost saved, but I thought it was good at that point. Okay, ghosts, no problem. They think I'm Dracula.
I didn't remember there being music for the ghosts before.
I think there was.
I remember them making like ghost sounds, but I didn't remember like a theme song.
Yeah, I don't remember for sure. Okay. Open drawer. Take candle. I hope I don't finish the game with all of the points except for the ones for talking to the Pegasus. I'm sure I've missed other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, now we gotta light our candle. Oh, first, free ham. Take Ham.
Have we determined a use for the ham yet?
Nope. I still think we're going to give it to our queen because she's probably hungry.
Yeah, I bet. Girls do love ham.
Light candle. Candle's lit. You're doing great. Time for more stairs. These ones are pretty easy. I say immediately before dying. Oh! We're fine. It's fine. Okay. Gotta wear our cross. Is this it? It's time to kill Dracula? Oh, he's not here. Oh,
Is this in the same timeline where you've already shown him the cross, or did you back up?
I backed up.
Okay.
I think it's just random. I'm curious if he's more likely to be gone if you are wearing the cloak and ring. Or if that's just been coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I still don't know. Let's put this on slow. I still don't know what to type here. Kill Dracula with stake and mallet? Do I have to type all that?
I had that walkthrough open and it told me the exact words to use and I already forgot and closed the tab.
Huh. I typed all that and it just did nothing. Here we go.
What did you type?
I just did kill Dracula.
Okay.
Since we had the proper tools to kill a Dracula.
Yes.
It did it automatically instead of using the sword. You place the pointed stake on Count Dracula's chest. Quickly, using the mallet, you pound the stake through his heart. Dracula disintegrates into a pile of dust. A small silver key is left behind in the coffin. Take key. Okay. Look at key. Is a shiny silver key. Okay, now we take the pillow. He doesn't need that anymore. Take the other key. Hell yes. 2 keys. Let's go open that chest at a normal speed, please. Well, goodbye, little rat friend. We will not see you again. I am really curious if we're going to use that ham. Okay, let's see if I can do this without dying. Nope, cannot. There we go. Unlock chest. With hands trembling, you fit the little silver key into the lock. Slowly, you turn it until you hear a click. The old chest is now unlocked. With a creak and a groan, the old lid opens, dragging cobwebs with it. Looking into the interior of the musty chest, you see a dazzling diamond and sapphire tiara. Hell yes! Absolutely worth it. We got so much sapphire and diamond jewelry now. Let's look at tiara. You're not... Oh, I didn't pick it up yet. Pick it up and carry it with you. This tiara is stunning. It is encrusted with diamonds from the back to the front, progressively getting larger. The center stone in the front is a dazzling sapphire. Okay, goodbye Dracula's castle. Oh! Goodbye, King Cram. Got us a sapphire and diamond tiara.
Nice.
And then died on the stairs repeatedly.
Should have thought of having this conversation when we were on break, since chat doesn't need to know our dinner business. Are you gonna keep playing until you get to the end? Because you seem like you're probably pretty close.
Yeah, I think we're pretty close, and it's not a big deal if I go over a little bit, I assume.
You should take your dinner medicine then.
Yeah. Would you mind?
Yeah.
Bringing that to me?
Because I'm hungry and I'm not gonna want to wait much longer.
Yeah, same. Yeah, we're done here. Oh, so many dangerous paths. I frequently, when I'm like, oh shoot, I'm about to die, I hit the wrong key. Instead of hitting the direction I'm going, I hit some other key. Okay, one moment while I take my meds. Don't forget to hydrate.
Yep.
Okay. Dang it. It's just so precise.
If only you could have gone back to the Pegasus when you backtracked.
Gosh, that looked like a safe spot. Yeah. Would have been nice. So, since we're obviously not doing it, what exactly does the Pegasus give you?
The Pegasus gives you a magic sugar cube that will protect you from poisoned brambles.
Sugar cube?
Yeah.
Huh. And you just, like, have that and it protects you?
You just have it, I guess. I don't know. That's what I was led to believe.
Interesting.
I guess it makes sense for a Pegasus to have a sugar cube. I don't know that it makes sense for a sugar cube to protect you from poisoned brambles. Horses like sugar cubes.
Oh, okay.
And it's giving you this gift in gratitude for saving it from being a snake.
Oh, we don't have our cloak on. We're just going to put that on right in front of this guy. Get on the boat. All right. Whew. Save key number 3. So now we are here. We just got to, I think if we go east and then down a bit, we'll get to the bridge. Spell's worn off. Just thinking about doing another save, but it's fine. If we did miss something, it doesn't really matter whether we're close to the bridge or not. All right, this is it, the third door. Do you think there's another tiny door in here? I feel like something in the game has told us that there's 3 doors, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, that also sounds familiar.
The key to the third door fits easily into the keyhole. You turn the key and presto, the door opens, and again the key disappears, revealing a world unlike you've ever seen before. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Heck! We just went right in there.
Yeah, we did go through the door.
And this is a little different than we're used to.
Indeed. Don't forget to save.
Yes. I don't know if this is a place I need to draw. I feel like there can't be much else to the game at this point. I don't have any clear memories.
Oh, interesting. This isn't why I was looking at the hint book, but apparently you could also show the cross to the ghosts at Dracula's castle.
Okay, yeah, that was my guess.
To get past.
Yeah.
I don't really know ghosts to be afraid of holy symbols, but I guess it sort of makes sense.
Right. I guess I'm gonna try going north first. Okay. Interesting. Seems to be a net here, and also a waterfall.
I've queued up the correct part of the hint book, but I haven't looked at anything yet.
Okay. And a bunch of rocks. Around. The sand on the sparkling beach is a deep blue. The bright sunlight from a gorgeous pink sky dances across it. Cliffs tower above the beach. There is a fishing net in a pile on the beach. Take net. You reach down and retrieve the fishing net. Look at net. The fishing net is fashioned from a material that is unfamiliar to you. It is smooth and tangle-proof. That's handy.
Indeed. I didn't know you could get fishing nets that way.
Let's look at the waterfall. The lavender waterfall tumbles down from the towering blue cliffs. Oh, can we swim out here? No. The iridescent ocean is very turbulent. You cannot swim in it. You fall into the swift water and you are washed out to sea where you drown. I just wanted to see what happened if I walked into the waterfall. Alas, no treasures behind the waterfall. Okay. Interesting. I really have no memory of what we need to do here. It's a big rock to the left of me. Our right, Graham, or our left, Graham's right. Seems notable somehow. I don't know why it seems more notable to me than the other rocks. I guess because it's a big enough rock that it could be hiding a cave or something. I don't know.
It does kind of resemble the piles of breakable rocks in Genshin that are usually concealing a treasure chest or something.
Yeah, maybe that's it. The only other thought I have is, like, do we need to use the net to catch another mermaid? Or a fish we can ride? I don't know.
Yeah.
Look around. Same description. Look at rock. The rocks are rather drab, unlike the bright blue sand on the beach. Yeah, why are the rocks so normal looking? Break rock. You can't do that. Use ham on rock. You can't do that either.
Let me know if you want to hint at any time.
Sure. Let's see. I'm going to do a quick save before I go goofing around. I'm just going to try throw net in water. Let's try doing some fishing. Not right now.
Is this maybe
Fish.
not?
Oh.
Okay.
So we just type fish to fish.
I was
you
gonna
fish
say,
and fish and fish. However, no matter how hard you try, you don't seem to be able to catch anything.
I was going to say maybe this isn't the fishing spot.
Yeah, like, I guess since that works, I'm going to try fishing in some different spots and see what happens.
I'm sleepy.
How convenient that you have a gamer's bed to nap in.
It does need more pillows, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I could use this Isabel pillow as a pillow, but then I can't hug it.
You cast the fishing net into the wild sea. Upon retrieving it, you seem to have caught a large golden fish.
Nice.
It falls from the net and flops helplessly on the beach.
Rip fish.
Oh, gosh, it's very big.
Wow, that's a large fish.
Talk to fish. I don't know what to do. The gasping fish is unable to utter a sound.
Throw it back.
Take fish. You can't reach it from here. Take fish. I'm sorry. You grab the flopping fish. Its mouth is wide open and its gills are extended. With difficulty, you hold the fish as it twists and turns in your hands. Look at fish. The large fish is covered with shimmering golden scales. Its graceful fins and tail are almost translucent. Right now, the beautiful fish is writhing in agony.
Should you throw it back?
Put fish in water. You throw the poor gasping fish back into the iridescent water. Gratefully, it calls to you. In return for saving my life, I wish to offer you a ride across this ocean.
Fascinating, especially given that you're the one who took it out of the ocean in the first place.
Right. I had a feeling that might happen, but this is a wild outcome.
I guess the fish doesn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I was intentionally trying to catch this fish.
Right.
I don't know. It's weird. Ride fish, I guess. Let's... Fish friend. Here we go. That's great. Oh. Took a tumble there. we find ourselves on another shore. Yeah. I'm not going to try too hard to draw a fish. Let's look around again. You can see that the island is really quite small. The foliage is remarkable, though. Plants and flowers have overgrown it, some growing very large in contrast to the tiny island. I feel like I probably don't need to map out this area, so I'm gonna draw it, but I'm gonna be a little faster and looser with my drawings. A glint of metal catches your eye. You look toward the direction of the glint and see an amulet lying on the ground. Interesting. Also interesting that the game like called that out. Very generous of it. Okay, look at amulets.
Called what out? I immediately forgot whatever you had just said a few seconds ago.
It just like we walked on this screen and it immediately told me that there a glint of light shining off this amulet caught my eye.
Got it.
You examine the amulet. It is made of bronze that has tarnished with age. A tiger's eye stone is embedded in the front. You turn the amulet over and see the word home engraved on the back.
Interesting.
It's handy. Okay. I'm assuming we just have like 9 squares of island here. Stuck on a bush. The plant looks interesting. The small island offshore has only a few bushes and one large tree growing on it. When I first saw that island, I was like, oh, that's just like some visual interest, and I'll probably die if I try to get to it. But like it's shown on both screens south of there, and like the description even 2 screens away is talking solely about that island, which makes me wonder if it's actually important, or at least a thing I can go to. So let's save. I'm gonna look at this plant first. The island is completely overgrown with foliage. Huge leaves, flowers, and clinging vines are everywhere. Okay. Look at island. The small island offshore has only a few bushes and one large tree growing on it. I guess, like, I bet it's not actually anything. Yeah. Whoops. Now we're getting somewhere. Clearly that's where we need to go, but let's check out this one last screen over here first. You can see the island is really quite small. Okay, this is the same description as before. Thought maybe we'd get a mention of this tower. There we go. Okay. Look at tower. The tower is built of creamy, opaque quartz blocks. You see a tiny window near the top. A delicate hand waving a hanky appears from the window. That's adorable. Open door. Final boss.
Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. When you ever get emotes availability, you should do like a spiral staircase for an emote design.
That's a good idea. There we go. Okay. These stairs, like, the way they're drawn suggests there's like a little bit of a tiny lip
Right.
on the side, but obviously that's not enough to save you from falling to your death.
Right. I feel like that's mainly... Oh, there's no other supporting beams like there were in the Dracula castle, so that's just to show you that these are structurally sound stairs. Holy shit, another whole screen? Oh god. Why, Roberta? What did stairs ever do to you, Roberta?
It's fine. Like, at least we can...
Oh!
Good thing we got Not that ham!
Oh, what the ham is for.
Be careful, there is a lion, a huge lion with dripping fangs at the top of the stairs. He has a hungry look in his eye. Ham that lion. Look at that lion. This is the biggest lion you have ever seen. He could eat you with 2 bites of his powerful jaws. His tail thumps repeatedly on the floor. Give ham to lion. Hungrily, the lion gobbles down the smoked ham and then falls fast asleep.
Can you pet the lion now that he is satisfied?
It's a cute, like, 2-frame animation. That would be a wrong move.
That's weird.
Let's look at the lion. The lion is sound asleep.
He's no longer hungry, so he should be friendly and docile.
I agree. I gave him a ham.
He should love you.
Open door. You have found her, the girl from the magic mirror. She is even more beautiful than you had imagined. Hope she likes sapphire. Talk to girl. My name is Valinus. What is your name? King Graham. Oh, Graham, I am forever grateful to you. Cool. Give treasures to Valinus. I don't understand treasures. Give...
Choose one?
Tiara. You can't do that. Give tiara to Valinus? You can't do that. Talk to Valinus. There's no time for small talk. Am I supposed to just lead her out?
I don't know.
Oh, my amulet.
Your amulet?
Yeah. The amulet says home on it.
Uh-huh.
And I think it will take us home.
You don't have to... I don't know, that feels...
But...
It feels like a step missing.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like I should do more. Something special. Home. You murmur the word home. A tingling sensation envelops your body. You black out for a second. When you come to, you see you are somewhere else. I hope she came with me.
Right.
Congratulations, King Graham. You have won the hand of beautiful Valinus. May you two live happily ever after. So we just warped right into the monastery and we're getting married now.
Okay.
Also, there's a dragon and a shark. I think Dracula and Hagatha are here. The wolf and grandma in red are all here. Wait, is that the giant from the last game?
Maybe?
The enchanter and gnome are there. The monk declares you man and wife. 182 out of 85.
Oh. You don't have an opportunity to do it now. I was like, should you type kiss?
Oh, should I?
He declared you man and wife, and then there was a moment that felt like an opportunity to kiss.
If you have enjoyed this game, please ask your dealer for the availability of King's Quest 3 to err is human. To really foul things up takes a computer. Thank you from the King's Quest development team. Ken, Roberta, Sol, Jeff, Chris, Scott, Doug, Mark, Al. Too fast. Thank you from the King's Quest quality assurance team. Larry, Susan, Russ, Bob, and Kim. Thank you from the King's Quest development team. Ken, Roberta, Sol, Jeff, Chris, Scott, Doug, Mark, Al, Dale, and Emo. Emo? Thank you from the King's Quest. Oh wait, we're looping. Okay. I was like, isn't that the same list? Do you think I should go back and try to kiss her?
I don't know. Hold on. I'm consulting the list. What was the number of points you were missing?
3 points.
Okay, hold on.
I already went back. We'll see if we can kiss her. But, like, I feel like it's entirely possible the one thing I missed was talking to the Pegasus.
The sugar cube from the Pegasus is worth 2 points.
Oh, okay.
Eating the sugar cube is worth 1 point.
Dang. Oh, can I not actually? Yeah, I can't actually do any input at this point.
Sure. I just was thinking that possibly this was a quick points activity. Because, like, in the last game, you had to manually bow.
Right. Interestingly, I was reading that in the, they eventually remade the game, and in that version, there is no bowing, but it just occurs to me, it's all, like, icon-based, mouse-only interface, so, you know, it wouldn't make sense to have an icon specifically for bowing, so that's probably why they took that out.
Right.
We did it!
Yay!
I think I will record a complete walkthrough, complete playthrough later, where I get all the points and try to do it as quickly as I can, just because that was a fun little activity for me with the first game. I'm trying to find, there we go. Show our completed maps here.
That map is suitable for framing, I'd say.
Yeah, it came out pretty nice. I'm quite pleased. So this is the main island, Dwarf's house, Dracula's castle, and then I can't remember if they ever name the world you go to.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is Colima, and I'm not sure where this is. So as we mentioned earlier, we have...
Do you want to go to talking time?
Yeah. We have a leak week.
A leak week. Not a leak.
I don't think there will be any leaks involved.
There better not be any leaks.
A week-long break coming up. Holly will be streaming on Monday.
Yep.
I will be streaming on Tuesday, and then after that, we will both be taking a break for a little bit, whichever you prefer.
Also, Monday is usually my Persona stream day, but this week I'm going to be doing a Genshin stream on Monday because there is a time-limited event that I want to finish. So.
And on Tuesday, I will play more Gabriel Knight, of course. So 2 weeks from now, I will start King's Quest 3, which I'm very excited about. That's my very first King's Quest game, and I'm gonna play it the same way as I played these, but I'm gonna see if I can get a Mac emulator up and running just to show it off how I originally played it in monochrome with dithered grayscale colors. Holly has to care for her boy is always against you. Yes.
There is an Act 3 to the event quest, so it's not actually over yet. It hopefully will be less disappointing than the end of the previous event.
Yes. Oh.
What's up?
I think I know who will raid. As usual, not a whole lot of streamers I follow are online right now, but Dabraham Lincoln is playing Genshin Impact. So I think we'll head over there. Why not?
If she's doing Act 3 of the event quest, I might have to dip, because I don't want to be spoiled.
Sure. I'm not worried about spoilers.
Yeah.
I can't tell exactly what she's doing. But thanks again for joining me on this King's Quest. Oh wow, I played King's Quest 3 on an EGA display, but monochrome is wild. Yeah, I had to play Sierra games on a monochrome display for quite some time. I think King's Quest 5 was at least the first King's Quest game I was able to play in color. 4 was never available for Mac, so I skipped that one entirely. There was probably some other Sierra game I was able to play in color before King's Quest 5, but I'm not sure which one. But yeah, that was an interesting time. It was weird to grow up with a color or with a monochrome monitor and to have that for so long. I would occasionally, I at least once had a dream where I turned on our computer and suddenly it was in color for some reason, and like, you know, I'm booting up a Sierra game and it's in full color.
That's
and
adorable.
It was amazing. But yes, thanks again for hanging out. It's always nice to hang out with y'all on Saturday and start the weekend off like this. And I appreciate y'all being here. Trying to... Yep, there we go. So I hope you all have a nice Saturday and a nice weekend, and we'll see you around.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all.